Hey! Hello! Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I did a try-on of the AETHER Beauty Rose Quartz Crystal Gemstone Palette. This is a clean beauty brand that makes some pretty awesome eyeshadows. So if you want to see how I use these shadows and just the products that I use today, I also use some other new products, then keep on watching. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel, please. I would really appreciate it. Let's get into the video. Let's start with, I already put my SPF on. The SPF that I have been using as of late is the Supergoop Unseen Sunscreen. This is a chemical sunscreen and I've been really enjoying it. It actually feels like it's been allowing my makeup to go on a little bit better. But I've also changed up my moisturizer, so I don't know yet for sure if this is what changes. You know when you just change too many things and there are too many variables to know which thing is the thing that fixed the thing. But brilliant, I know, clever words. Actually, I need a cup of coffee. So I'm gonna grab a cup of iced coffee and then we're gonna get right into this makeup experience with the Rose Quartz Crystal Gemstone Palette from AETHER Beauty. So give me a sec. All right, I am back, better than ever. Oh, I changed my shirt as well because I thought the yellow shirt was a little bit aggressive for this sunlight shot that we have. So let me clip my hair back. All right.
Gonna brush my eyebrows a little bit.
So the Sephora VIB sale is going on right now and I'm going to make a video on what I bought because I already bought a bunch of stuff.
Too much stuff. More stuff than one person needs.
You know, makeup things just make me happy. I don't know what else I'm supposed to say about that. All right, let me put on the eyeshadow priming potion. I need to get new eyeshadow primer because this is the only one that I have and I have really oily eyelids, so I can't put on eyeshadow without a primer, which is really annoying. Oops, what a job. This is the Agave Bite lip balm. One of my favorite lip balms. This is the third one I've bought. For face products today, I'm going to use the Glossier Skin Perfecting Tint because I'm just going to go outside, go for a walk, and then I'm going to get some work done. I'm going to do the same thing I did before, put a little bit on my finger. I mean, it really does just vanish. My sister watched the Glossier video and when I asked her what she thought of it, she was like,
I hate that foundation.
because she's like a full coverage queen. All of us have a little bit of a full coverage queen in us somewhere, right? But she is like to her core a full coverage queen. This is a very light foundation, which probably wasn't a good idea to use this with how much my skin is acting up. Like you can see breakouts on the side. Everybody is home because of coronavirus, or everyone is hopefully home if they can be home. For me, my diet has been really off and that's been causing me to eat things that my body is not used to, or more of things that quantity wise is not used to. So I think that has a lot to do with how my skin is. Also just general stress from everything going on and trying out how to balance working from home. I mean, yeah, I get it. It's glowy. I'm gonna put some of the Nude Sticks tinted cover on because I just want a little bit more coverage. Even though I'm not doing anything, I just want to look in the mirror and feel like I have a little bit more makeup on. One of my favorite YouTubers, I was thinking about making a video of like my favorite YouTubers to watch, because I know a lot of people that I probably know and maybe will see this video have extra free time on their hands and maybe want to watch, maybe want to get into some videos or try something different than their usual routine of like TV or books and stuff. And there are a lot of, I watch a lot of YouTube, so I know a lot of YouTubers that I could recommend to people to watch. Maybe I'll make a video of that. I don't know. If anybody's watching this and they agree and they would like to see that, comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. All right, now guess I will let the foundation sit for a little while and we're going to do some layers of the eyeshadow. So like I said in the intro, this is the AETHER Beauty Rose Quartz Crystal Gemstone Palette. It's giving me those like, oh my god, no. Stay back here. I'm going to take this Morphe M433, just kind of like a packing buffing brush, a mix of the two. And I'm going to grab this color, Sandstone, Joshua Tree palette. This does have a fair bit of kickback, but like I said in that video, I don't mind that so much. Just gonna put a little definition on the corner of my eye. As you can see, most of it vanishes when I relax my face. Brush, why are you just disintegrating on my face? It's unacceptable. Wow, this is a nice color. This is the Morphe 441. And when I'm doing my eyes, I'm not like great at this. I'm actually still learning a lot about eyeshadow for hooded eyes. But I like to look at my eyes, like fully relax my face like I would if I was just like looking at someone at work. And I like to see like where the eyeshadow lands. Like I want it to kind of come out a little bit like this. Especially this color, since it's such a like beautiful skin tone, my skin tone, but better. Everything is a shimmer except this one and then these three, which is fine. You could also grab shimmer colors and pack it on and buff it out like it's a non-shimmer. Now I'm going to take the shade Scorpio, which is this shade right here, and I'm just going to put this on the very outside. No, it's kind of like looks a little bit more purple on my... Just using what's left on the brush to pack a little bit, lightly dab a little bit more color on the top there near my brow bone. Because again, that's what you mostly see, because I don't walk around like,
Hi, how are ya?
Actually, you know what? I'm going to put that Scorpio color. I'm kind of going to do like a pseudo halo eye. But I need a smaller packing brush because the inside of my eye is so small. This is the Morphe 152. I'm going to again take the Scorpio, the purple color that I just put on the outside of my eye. And again, sometimes I just like to make sure like I close my eyes like I normally would have them resting. And I make sure I put shadow where I want it to be seen when my eyes are like resting. Now I don't know what other color to put in the center. I feel like it could go pretty crazy or I could go pretty classic. Let's go pretty classic. Let's take a packing brush. This is the Morphe 125. This is a little bit more of like a tapered brush. And I'm gonna take the shade Stardust, which is this shimmery white kind of shade, because I kind of want that halo to be like really like, we want to make sure before we go in with the shimmer that this is blended out the way I want it, because once I put the shimmer on, I'm going to try and not have to do too much blending because I don't want the shimmer to get everywhere, like on my face or anywhere else on my eye. I'm going to try just picking the shimmer up with a brush, see how that works. Yeah, I picked up like a fair bit of product. You can see that there. All right, let's see. Oh my god. Wow, that was really pretty. Alright, so I'm going to do the other eye with the exact same look I just did on this eye, and then I will come back to do the rest of the face.
Alright, guys.
I finished the other eye. This is what they look like. I gotta be honest, I'm kind of obsessed with this palette. I feel like I've never seen a palette with this many like kind of earthy, like rose quartz, like rose gold gemstone colors. Maybe there has been, I just haven't seen it, but wow, I love that. I also put some of the Stardust or the Sandstone and Scorpio colors underneath my eyes. And then I put the Stardust color that's in the middle of my eye and the corner of my eye, if you can see that, because I have webbed eyes, so sometimes you can't see it. But the Fenty Beauty Shady Biz bronzer right on top of it with this Real Techniques like powder blush without setting it, because I'm not trying to set every time. We're gonna see how this works. Yeah, see, there's no helping this side of my face right now. For highlighter, I'm going to use the Tower 28 Super Dew in no shade, because they only have one shade of it. This is like a very interesting, you guys can see, it says you're supposed to just tap and then put it on your face. And it's kind of like, for coming in a pot like this, it's kind of like a thick consistency. But then I just take it. It is very like lit from within just kind of makes you look wet kind of a product. Normally, if I wasn't wearing eyeshadow, I would take this all the way up under my eyebrow, but I don't want to mess with the eyeshadow with a cream product like this. I'm just digging this eyeshadow look like a lot. All right, we're gonna do, I have two of the Tower 28 blushes, the shades Golden Hour and Magic Hour, and I already tried the shade Magic Hour, and as much as I want to try Golden Hour, I do think Magic Hour, this shade, the mauve tone of it, would go really well with the eyeshadow and it won't make me look too overdone. So I'm just gonna tap two of my fingers in there. This is less like liquidy than the highlighter is, which is nice. And I'm just gonna put that on my cheeks, right on top of some of the bronzer powder that I put on. So we'll see how this goes. As long as you're careful. Okay, we're gonna do Simple Boy Brow in the shade Brown. I really wanna try the M Cosmetics gel, eyebrow gel. I love their blushes and their lip products. I love M Cosmetics. I don't think I want to set much else. I will spray my face a little bit with setting spray. ColourPop Hyaluronic Acid Setting Mist. Alright. Ilia Limitless Lash After Midnight. Love this product. This is one of my favorite mascaras. Can't wait till this runs out and I can get a new one in the new packaging. The white packaging. It's so pretty. Now, what do we want to do for lips? This is the Fit Glow Beauty Lip Color Serum in the shade Gospel. Love this product, just so hydrating. It's such a distinct smell. All right, here's the final look. Now, another awesome thing that I will say about AETHER Beauty is if you go on their website and you look at their blog, they have a whole section in their blog which goes through like each of their palettes and what kind of person would want to buy each palette. Like I remember for this one, it said something like if you like kind of like an everyday light glam, like soft glam everyday makeup look, then this is for you. And I bought this, like I bought the Joshua Tree palette because I was like, this is new and beautiful and I want to get an all matte palette and I'm obsessed with it already. But I bought this one because I was like, and I want to get one more that's like not their newest one, that's more of like just an everyday palette. So I followed the blog, what she said in the blog, and bought this one, and it was so correct. I love this palette. I love these shadows. I'm a huge fan of this brand. I can't say much more. I mean, I could, but I'm not going to because like that's pretty much it. Like this is an amazing brand, an amazing palette. It's very beautiful. If you are a makeup lover, a collector, someone who's interested in clean beauty, you are a clean beauty only user, or you're interested in switching, or you just like collecting makeup, I don't think that this is a palette that everyone needs because it's $58 and everyone doesn't need a $58 palette. There are palettes that are less expensive that have far more colors, shadows, stuff like that. Morphe has a lot. ColourPop has some pretty big palettes that are like half this price. So I don't think by any means anyone needs to buy this palette, but for the reasons that I already said, if this interests you, I don't think that you would be dissatisfied with your purchase, as I am not. So with that, thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you liked this video or you like me, subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment anything you want to talk about, and I will see you guys in my next video.